It's Sonjdradeluxe. I'm here with my baby sister. She is 16 years old. And I'm going to do her makeup for a drugstore back to school look. I don't pose. Anyways, let's get cracking on this look for back to school. Typically, I would recommend just doing this with your hands like I do, but I'm going to go in with the NYX HD foundation in Warm Sand. I'm going to use my 130 brush by MAC, and I'm going to do a buffing motion kind of all over to just naturally perfect the skin. Always starting from the center and working your way outward. That way you can always ensure that you're like covering the most important parts, which is typically through the center of your face and pulling the color outward. It looks nice and natural. Maya's excited to go back to school and see all of her honeys that she has a crush on when graduated this year.
You're so annoying.
Next I'm going to go with the NYX Contour Correct palette, and I'm just going to take a bit of the lightest color here with my finger, and I'm going to tap a touch under the eyes for little coverage. You got late night studying. You don't even late night study. You late night talk to your friends. Yeah, but you still get A's. Lucky.
Because I've mastered time travel.
What? I'm just tapping it. This doesn't take very long. Anywhere else, usually around the nose.
Can we put sound effects in it?
Brow Satin. This one's a little lighter than her eyebrow color, which is going to be nice just because she's already got hair and all we want to do is lightly fill it in. I'm going to go along the bottom and I'm just using the edge. I'm doing little strokes all the way through. I'm just working to lightly fill in the shape because we don't want them to be too harsh. Get in nice and close.
Oh, this is so bad.
Why? You look beautiful. Anyways, whatever. I don't care what you think. Then I'm going to take the other side, the smudging part, and just lightly fill in the brows. It just adds a little bit of powder to it, I think. I can't figure out how it works, but it does something. Other side, same thing. I'm just going to go along and fill in anywhere where there are little gaps using the edge of my brush here, flicking the color through. Because she's already got hair, we don't need to draw a new shape or anything like that. We're just filling in any areas that might need a touch of help. Smudger side again and just kind of blend it out. Hold that in place. I'm going to go in with ESPRESSO NYX brow gel, and I'm just going to use this to hold the hairs in place, and this adds a little bit of a tint as well. Man, I'm so jealous of your eyebrows.
What do I do if my eyebrows are itchy right now?
Like, suck it up. That's what you better do. Are they itchy?
No, it passed.
I'm going to go into the Maybelline Blush Nudes palette. I'm going to go into the kind of medium gold color here, and I'm going to use the sponge that it comes with. So I'm just going to start in the center and just work the color around to help me get it into the very inner corners. I'm going to flip the sponge around and blend it out. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going in with this guy right here again, starting in the center, pulling it to the inner corners and outwards. Cool. I'm just gonna take my finger and tap it on. I kind of like my finger unless it's really smaller areas, and I'll go in with the sponge and just wiggling that all over. Cute!
Why don't you say the crazy stuff you say in real life on your video?
Because it's just not PG-13. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of the darker shade here. I don't know, I guess it's kind of like a taupey grayish color. Smaller edge of the sponge and smudge it along her lower lash line. And then I'm just going to wing out the edge a little bit and connect it to the top color. Same thing, I'm taking my little spongy thing that this palette came with into this dark shade here and do the same thing, and I wiggle it along her lower lash line. You just want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. When I was in high school, I used to take like a dark pencil, I used to get Smolder from MAC and like totally smash it all in my waterline and have like really dark eyes. But
you know why? Because we're a goth.
I wasn't a goth. I'm going to go into this lighter shade here again with my sponge tip. I'm going to highlight the inner tear ducts of her eyes. Oh, so cute.
You're so annoying.
Highlighting the inner tear ducts of her eyes. Cute.
What did I just do with my face?
I don't know, that's your face. Next, I'm going to go into the Colossal Chow Tick Lash. What does that say? Chow.
It says Colossal Chaotic. You're such an idiot.
Shut up. Does that look like Chow Tick or chaotic? It looks like Chow Tick. It's not
like chaotic.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Have my back.
Okay, it looks like Chow Tick.
Okay, anyways, let's get this going. For bottom lashes, I like to do little wiggles. I like to, for the bottom lashes, use the tip and just wiggle it back and forth. What?
I can just see like you in the corner of my eye and the face you were making. It was so funny. It was like
whatever. wiggling it left and right, right and left, side to side.
Wait for a sec, I just need to calm down.
You don't need to calm down, you need to shut your mouth. That's what you need to do. I'm gonna start at the very root of her lash and wiggle up. She already had mascara on, so it's probably gonna be a little intense, but that's okay. Nice.
Nice. You can't say nice.
Nice.
You mean glice?
Gorge. Glice. Going right from the root of her lash all the way up. So I'm just gonna take a bit of bronzer. You can take whatever your favorite bronzer is. I'm on the hunt for a good drugstore one, so I'm just gonna use my regular Smashbox Bronze Lights. And I'm gonna go around the hairline. I'm gonna push into the cheekbone, across the chin, and you don't have to contour your nose because it's cute. And I'm gonna take the NYX Baked Blush. This is Chiffon. I'm just putting a touch on for a nice little bit of rosiness. Anyways, I'm gonna take Maybelline Color Blur right here, and I'm gonna do a touch in the center of her lips. Rub your lips together, please. We just want a fresh stain of pink. And then I'm gonna take the eraser just to blur it a bit. Then I'm gonna take the Baby Lips in the color Pink Boo. Do her lippies. This is what the color looks like. Look at you, you look pretty and ready for Escuela. It's nice and fresh and pink. If you guys want to see another one on her with maybe something more dramatic for the aspiring makeup artist in school, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, and love yourself and stay pretty.
I don't pose.
So I have Ignite Baked Blush here by NYX Cosmetics. I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I'm gonna start on the cheek here, see how it goes. It's a...
Wow, okay.
Okay, just keep mixing it. Maybe you should just have faith and let me do my job here, buddy.
I'm letting you.
Thank you. I think that looks really glice. That's nice. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm gonna put that in the
No,
video.
don't.
They're gonna bronze. Bronzy.
I can do a cover. You can like, well, don't put it. But
I'm just gonna stop you right there and say no.
okay, so this is the mascara. It's by CoverGirl, and I'm gonna use it.
Nobody talks like that.
But this is how all the makeup artists do it. This is it. Can you see it? Is it focused?
Oh my
Is
god.
it focused yet? So can you see it?
Stop it. Nobody does that.
Can you see the bristles? I'm just gonna wait 1 second. I'm sorry.
Stop, Maya.
This is to fill in your eyebrows.
Anyways, yeah.
17. Yay. Drake, if you're watching this, I love you.
That's what he does on his spare time, you know.
What, watches makeup tutorials?
Yeah.
From
It's this one. It's either.
It's not that one. Is it this?
I feel like it's this one.
Bro.
Bro.
It's this one.
Bruh.
It's not this one. Where is it?
Bruh. It's this one.
It's not that one.
Yeah.
No, it's
It
not.
so is.
It's not either of these. Is it?
It so is.
It's not this one either.
Dude, it's definitely
It's
this
definitely not that
one.
one.
It's this one.
Maya, I would put bright
Oh,
pink
frick.
on you for back to school.
Yes, it is. Look, it even has a. Oh,
What was I
See?
seeing in my head?
Yeah.
it's this one.
It's not that one.
It has to be one of these.
It's not. It's this one.